In this video, I want to show you how you can mix your own builder gels, for example, to create a new shape, to add glitter, to just create a unique design. These are different types of builder gels that I have mixed with some glitter in it and different shades. This one is such a pretty one, for example. Then there's this one with some subtle flakes in it, a pink one that is a lot more outgoing, a white one, and this is also so pretty with the rainbow sparkles in there. I want to show you how you can do this for yourself as well. I know there are a lot of amazing glitter colors on the market, but honestly, if you can mix them yourself, it will save you a lot of money. To show you how I created this one, I took a little bit of these two solid colors and I've added a bit of this loose glitter to it. And just a little tip, I'm not going to show that in this video, I will do a separate video on this later. You can also do this with polygel. Another tip I want to give to you, if you are working with the little jars, save them. Once you have emptied them, clean them and just keep them around so you can put your custom mix in there. As you can see, I have a lot of different sizes, different types, and just a little bin full of empty bottles. So what you are going to need to really create your own unique gel, you're going to need a mixing palette, you're going to need a wood stick, you're also going to want to have loose glitter. Don't go too chunky. For example, this is way too chunky, but fine glitter. You can also go with a pigment. This is chrome, unicorn kind of powder. These are different types of mixing pigments. These are a bit bigger. These are more fine. And my favorite to always add is flakes. Let's get started. I'm gonna take my mixing palette. And if you are using a really covering gel, then it's good to have some clear laying around. One little tip, don't mix different brands with each other. You don't know how it's gonna react, so please don't do that. If you are mixing colors together, keep it with the same brand. So I'm searching out some different products that I want to use in there. Let's just start with the basics, and that is taking a little bit of the gel, just like a little scoop. I will place it on here. And then I'm gonna open up what I want in there. And I just dip it, take a bit, and place it in my gel. Now the fun part, I'm gonna mix it together. So in here, you can kind of see the glitter already. It is a very subtle effect, but it is quite lovely. I just want a bit more, so I'm gonna tap my powder, take it, just put it in there and mix it up. You can leave it like this, it's a gorgeous gel like this, or you can start adding flakes and stuff. Texture of it is still perfectly fine. It's not lumpy, it's not clotted, it's still a smooth gel. So this will be perfectly fine to use without losing any strength. So if you have this and you like it, but you just want a bit more, just search whatever you have. These are a bit more flaky. So I'm gonna take my wood stick, just dip it in there, picking up a bit of product, placing it on there. And I'm gonna mix this in as well. Now the color also has a little bit of purple glow in there. And there we have our first mixed color. I'm gonna add this little bit to an empty jar. And there you go. And now I'm gonna go with this shade. And this is really pigmented. So taking a bit of it again. And how much you need for your client, it's always a little bit of a guess. You will get better at guessing the more you do this. I'm gonna use these. Let's open this up carefully. And with my stick, with a little bit of gel still on there, I'm gonna pick up some flakes. This amount, and I'm going to place it on there. Look at that already. Now let's mix it up. And here you can see what I mean by more pigmented. The flakes are getting soaked up in all of the pigment. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna apply a little bit more of the flakes. And then I'm gonna clean my little stick. I'm gonna take clear gel from the same brand. Keep that in mind. Not too much, just a bit. I'm gonna put it in there. As you see, the flakes are much more visible now. And if you're feeling like you need more sparkle, just go ahead. I'm gonna pick some up. A bit more. Now I want to do one more thing. I want to show you how you can create a more custom shade. I'm going to take two very different colors. I'm going to take this one and this one. Contrasting colors, but I think it might be fun. So let's try it out. I didn't try this combination before, so very curious to see. Just a little bit of this one. Placing it on there. Cleaning the stick, since I'm going to go into another color. And again, same brand. These are both same brands. Taking the same amount, almost same amount, placing it on there as well. Look at the difference between these two colors. So now let's mix them. This is the color that we've created from these two. I'm gonna place a little bit of each on the side so that you can really tell the difference. That is just how easy as it is. So don't be scared to try this. If it's like the same product and the same brand, you can just do this. So we've created 3 shades. So I'm gonna swatch all 3 of them. I do that by holding my tip like this. You can apply it over here, but then you will need to top coat it afterwards, and this way it saves product and time. So this is our first little mixture. Now I'm gonna harden this in my lamp. One little tip I want to give you. When you are mixing colors, you can have a problem with the air bubbles. If you are mixing anything, you're stirring it, and if you're stirring it, it's gonna get air trapped and the air is gonna look like those tiny little bubbles, but they can be really annoying in your application. Recommended is mixing your products like 24 hours before using them, but obviously that's often not gonna happen because when you are with your client, you want to show them what you can make. What's best to do is when you're mixing it before applying, for example, your base coat, then you're giving it a bit of time to rest. So you can see the bubbles here. What you can do with your wood stick, oh, this is very difficult. You can easily pop them. And now here are our finished products. The 3 mixtures that we created. So this cost me no extra money. I made this with what I had laying around, and it just really gives a unique end result.